Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christy from Ahn Co. It's Thursday, November 15th. I'm going to go over the markets with you. Big support into the soybean market, overnight trade. You did see China submit a letter with some starting points as far as trade talk to the U.S. And the U.S. requested that they submit the letter as a starting point so you can try to build off of that for trade talk and have really things finalized or thought through before the G20 summit so they could shake on it at the G20 summit. The letter was submitted. Rumor has that it really didn't include a whole lot, basically nothing out of the ordinary, pretty much what they've been saying the entire time. But what you did was you had some support that this is a foot in the door that you can start talking about things. It was a buy the rumor, sell the fact type of a mentality throughout the morning. So you continue to fade through morning in the outside markets and then also into corn, soybeans, and wheat. And then by about midday, it came out from Financial Times that it is rumored that President Trump did put on hold the rest of the tariffs that were going to be put on China, and that actually flipped the outside markets from being about 200 points lower in the Dow to over 200 points higher. And so that's where you found that support, but it didn't change a whole lot when you look at the grain aspect of it. So when you look at the corn, steady to slightly positive, bean market up about 5.5 cents, wheat market Chicago slightly positive, but Minneapolis and Kansas City both slightly negative. Meat markets found just some slight support when you looked at those outside markets starting to firm back up as far as that Dow goes. And then outside markets, big mover was obviously the Dow flipping from aggressively negative to aggressively positive on the day. You don't have a whole lot of information as far as what this is going to do, but you do see some optimism that maybe you can continue to build off these talks and be able to come into the end of the month and have a handshake on something. Also, grain markets, really overall, it's unsure whether or not trade talks will have anything to do with grain markets unless it's really focused on cybersecurity and issues as far as that goes. So there's a lot of unknowns out there. Tomorrow we do get export sales. Typically those are Thursday. We will get those tomorrow, and those should give some information to the trading markets when you look at the grain markets. I do have to close with a disclaimer. Trading futures and options involves risk of loss and is not suitable for all producers. Have a great day.